Trap money, she got me on my feel. Gotta be real with you. Kiki, do you love me? So you're riding, so you never ever leave from beside me. I want you, and I need you, and I'm down for always. All right, guys. Sorry, I just had to do that because I'm obsessed with that song right now. But yeah, I don't know. Some of you follow me on my IG, and I posted like a story about my skin on there, and so, yes. What treatment did I have now? I mean, I've pretty much gone through every single treatment you could think of, aside from radio frequency microneedling. That's the only thing I haven't tried. I've had, actually, I haven't had fully ablative laser either. I've had a pretty intense laser treatment though. That was last summer. Remember that, you guys? That was pretty crazy. Um, But the reason why I got this maintenance microneedling treatment is because I'm going to a wedding in September and I wanted my skin to just look its best. Especially I'm seeing family that I haven't seen in years. So if we're going to be taking, like family photos and everything, I want to look my best. And also, too, it's really important to have maintenance treatment, especially for those with acne scarring. For those of you who have been following my journey since the very, very beginning, you know how severe my scars were. That I think I posted a slideshow of it, and you could see how deep my scars were. And I had a variety of scars. I think I had every scar type in the book, especially on my cheeks. I will say this, my skin has come a long way. It took a lot of dedication, hard work, perseverance. I studied a lot in terms of like I read a lot of medical journals. I consulted with different dermatologists, because ultimately it did affect my self-esteem and the way I would present myself to people, the way I would talk to people. And then, Dr. Rullan has been with me through this journey ever since I took Accutane up until, you know, now he's still treating me for my scarring. So, who performed the procedure? Dr. Rullan performed the procedure. What procedure? Meta- Medical microneedling with a pen, not the derma roller. And then um, initially I had just wanted to do microneedling, but he suggested something called the phenol carbolic cross treatment. And what this does, it's different than TCA. Okay, first of all, it's not the same chemical and it's a different concentration and it's not as harsh as TCA. There have been medical journals published that compare the efficacy of TCA cross and phenol carbolic acid. So they've done comparison studies and they've noticed that they both do pretty well. And asked Dr. Roland about the phenol because there's the phenol peel like full face, and then there's phenol carbolic cross. So where they just focus on the areas like I'll show you up close. They focus on the areas of scarring. Ow, that hurt my nail. Yeah. So you can see they're like little tiny scabs, right? And in a couple days they'll peel off like a normal scab. With the in regards to the cross, he did give me numbing cream and ice in the beginning, so I didn't really feel much stinging. So yeah, this is my first time having the phenol cross method, which is awesome. What is awesome is the fact that like he was about to do the microneedling and then he stopped for a second and said, "Oh, you know what? Let's try this phenol cross on you." And you know what, Elaine? Like, I'm not going to charge you for it because I've had so many treatments with Dr. Roland, and I don't know. I just thought that was really nice. Like, he gave me a freebie, and I was like, "Oh, that's so awesome!" Like, the rapport that I've built with him, I feel like he's like my uncle or something, which is really cool. Like, he's super nice, super dedicated, super knowledgeable about his craft, and I think that's what I like. I'm drawn. I feel like he's so genuine, you know? And so, like, I feel so comfortable with him when I'm talking to him when he's doing the treatment on me. When he did the microneedling, he did it in a different technique. I've had microneedling done before, and I had it done with an esthetician, but he did it this time. So this would be my seventh microneedling treatment. He just focused on the areas of scarring though, which I wanted in the first place because I didn't really want to do full face because I don't really have much scarring anywhere else aside from my temples and my cheeks. And so what he did, I'll show you. Pretend this is the pen, right? Takes it off the cap. And what he does is well, first of all, he marked my skin and then he took the pen, pretend this is the microneedling pen, and then he like drilled little holes like a stamping method. No gliding. Basically, drill, move on to the next spot, drill, 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 drill. Creating all those tiny microscopic holes, about 500, which is insane if you think about it, like 500 holes in your skin. And yeah, so it was like drill, 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 stamp, 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 up, stamp, 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 and I barely felt anything. The only area that I felt was like he went like over here, and I was like, ow, because like there was no numbing cream here. Aside from that, I barely felt anything. It was on a 1 to 10 scale, it was like a 3. It was nothing. Um, Nothing compared to that laser treatment that I had last year. That was fucking intense, and I'll never do that again. But yeah, he was like, "Oh yeah, like maybe do one subcision in the future." Obviously not right now because you know. Yeah, but yeah, so it went well. The procedure literally took like less than 20 minutes, and everyone was super nice. Medical assistant was really nice, and yeah, I know Dr. Rullan is he's getting older now, and I don't know how much longer he's going to be in practice, but um, I'm just grateful that I have a doctor that genuinely cares and is passionate about helping people through these issues, you know? Like people with acne scarring, they do suffer from self-esteem issues, and I was one of those people, but I always kept in mind like, you know, things will get better over time, and they have. I'm just grateful that like I've come a long way, and like I said, and I think I've said this in almost every video, it'll never be perfect, but I can always strive to improve my skin. And yeah, you guys, if you have any questions about this procedure that I had, let me know in the comments below. I will say this, I asked him, is phenol carbolic acid cross okay for people in ethnic skin? I am Filipino and I obviously tan really easily. So he said, yes, you won't have, there's a very low chance of you developing hyperpigmentation from this. This is only day 2. I had the procedure done yesterday, so maybe I'll kind of keep you guys posted, like as the scabs start to peel and if I have any side effects, because this is the first time I've had the treatment. So, but yeah, you guys, I wanted just to update you. Sorry, I've been posting like like random videos not related to my skin. This is the only YouTube channel that I have, so it's like I have to post it on here, and I don't want to make another account for like my other like my schooling stuff and like my personal relationships. But yeah, if you want to follow me on my Instagram, it's my personal Instagram. Sometimes I post videos about my skin. It's instagram.com/Elaine, INSAYNE, Elaine Insane. And I hope you guys are having a great summer, and I'll catch you later. Bye!